raise this up a little bit, I think. I'm gonna raise this up. What's up, man? What's up, y'all? I'm trying to goddamn. So what I'm gonna do? So what I'm getting ready to do? I'm fixing to hang these lights. I'm finna, I'm about to lift these lights up. These lights. See these lights here? These lights that's right here. I'm finna bring them up here. So,
Yeah.
See, y'all see what I'm trying to do? What's up, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, man, just getting in from work, so I said I'm gonna try to do a little something out here. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Even though I hate to leave her, for I cried as I walked out the door. Temptation is asking me to stay, but we've been through the same thing before. I can't believe that this is happening to us. We made vows to never depart. Whoa. I turn my head to see if you're hurt, 'cause I also feel it deep in my heart, baby. Said you'll never leave me. I said I'll never leave you. But fairy tales don't always come true. You promised to stay with me. I promised to stay with you. I guess you knew and blew a good thing, baby. Just come and hold me close to your body. And let's release the love we've been holding back so long. I'm trying so hard to be patient, but when you near me, I lose control. And there is no time for hesitation. And if you don't give your love to me, I'm going to explode from anticipation. Anticipating your every move. Anticipation. Anticipating what we're gonna do. Don't make me wait. Yeah. So girl, let's put an end to all this waiting and let the power of our desires tonight unfold. No matter how hard we try to fight it, when the need arises, baby, it's time to let it go. 'Cause I'm trying so hard to be patient, but when you're near me, I lose control, yeah. And there is no time for hesitation. And if you don't give your love to me, I'm going to explode from anticipation. Anticipating your every move. Anticipation.
So I think.
Anticipating what we're gonna do.
So what y'all think? Like that? So like I said, then I'm gonna go all the way across. I'll go all the way across high like that.
My body screams and hollers every time I feel you shake. The sexy way that you wiggle is more than my heart can take. Watching you shake your body makes me wanna get next to it. 'Cause I'm curious to know if the disco floor is the only place that you can do it.
All right, what's up, y'all? Which island does favorite does not work at the store anymore or go live at the store? No, I don't work in the store anymore.
Prettier than all the world. And I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud of you. You're only one fella's girl. And I'm so proud, so proud, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of being loved by you. And it would hurt to know if you ever were untrue. Sweeter than the taste of a cherry, so sweet. And I'm so proud, girl. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. Compliments to you from all the people we meet. Yes, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Believe me, I love you too. I'm so proud of being loved by you. I'm so proud of being loved by you. And it would hurt to know if you ever were untrue. Sweeter than the taste of a cherry, so sweet. Yeah, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of being loved by you. Hey, y'all see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's how I want to do it. See what I'm talking about now?
But in the game I lost you. What a price to pay. I'm crying. Ooh, baby,
Yeah. I'm getting that thing together. Get that thing together. Sticks, I'm getting that thing together. I'm getting that thing together. Yeah, man. Once I get the seats, once I finish the seats, yeah, man. Hey, man. Come on, man. Come on. Man, what kind of man? Come on, man. Man, come on. How y'all not want a man like me, bro? How women not want a man like me? Look at this shit. Man, got patio deck, man. About to get that furniture popping. I'm about to make another end table right here. I'm about to make another end table, probably about the same size, right there. Shit popping, bro. Shit popping, but I like that shit. I like that. I'm gonna get that goddamn shit right here. And these lights right here ain't but went like $5 at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna get some more of these lights. I like that. But tomorrow I'm gonna come out here, man, and get them where they sitting better. But for right now, that's what's up. How y'all not? How y'all not, man? How y'all not fucking with this, man? Come on, man. And get some little fake trees out here. Get some fake trees to sit out here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get some fake little trees. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with Unc, man. Lola, what's up, Lola? Come on, man. Come on, man. This. Hey, man. Summer just started, man. So this is what I'm gonna be doing, man, out here, man. I gotta put some more lights and get the cushions. I'm gonna get the cushions and the fabric. I'm gonna get the fabric. I got the cushions. I already got the cushions. Man. I gotta get the fabric. I'm gonna get the fabric, man, to cover up the cushions. Yeah, man. I'm about to be ready. It's about to be ready, man. This cat keep rubbing up against me, man. The other cat rubbing against me. Like, why he keep rubbing up against me, man? We not even cool like that. This cat didn't even like me. But now it's just like rubbing up against me. Yeah, man, I like that. I gotta pat myself on the back. I gotta pat myself on the back. Myself on the back. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, man. What's up with you? What up, man? It's gonna be nice, man. So when that motherfucking sweet, you seen that falling star? So when that little sweet whoop come over here, man, she can sit out here, man. That little sweet whoop come out here, man. She can see. She can come out here and smoke her little weedy. I got a little whoop trying to come. I got a little whoop trying to come stay with me, man. I got a little whoop trying to come stay with me, man. But I mean, you know, I got a little whoop trying to come, man. But you know, I told her, man, that I told her I got rules and things that she gonna have to do. And she said she cool with it, man. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna get on here tomorrow, man. We're gonna talk about this, man. Cause this little whoop, man, said she wants. Thanks, man. Thanks, Kenya. Yeah, this little whoop said she needed a place to stay for a couple months. And I told her, I said, hey, man, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with it, man. But I got it's rules over here, man. So she said she ain't got no problem with it. I explained to her the rules. I explained to her the rules of the house. And I explained to her what I like. So she said she ain't had no problem with it, man. So let's see what y'all think, man. What y'all think? Y'all think I should let this little whoop come? She said she need 3 months. Trying to get her own place. She said she need 3 months. So what you think? What y'all think, man? You think I should let this little whoop come stay for 3 months? What y'all think, man? I explained to her what it is, man. She already knows. She said she cool with it. Cook, occasionally cook, keep the house clean. Let me eat your booty, let me eat your ass. Let me eat your booty and let me eat your coochie. 2 times a week. Let me eat your coochie. Trust me. I mean, shit. I mean, she I met her in the club, man. She was in the club. I met her in the club. Hell, every female that ever came here, man, like I had just met her, you know what I'm saying? But I told her, man, I got these rules. Like I really ain't even tripping about the cooking because I could cook. It's more so like keeping the house clean and keeping herself clean. Because I love to eat booty and coochie. I don't want to go down there and smell no sardines, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was told today that women don't. Latoya next. I was told today that women don't want a working man. It was told nice men finish last. They do. Sir, just be very careful. All right, thank you, Kenya. They do. Nice guys finish last, man. Well, I've realized that, man. Like being a nice man, it's like women don't want nice men. Women don't want this. Like women don't want this. Women want their own place so they can have control. And I get it. I understand because of what they've been through with their mom and their dad, that they don't want to be under the whole control of a man, you know what I'm saying, of somebody else, rather a female or a man. They don't want to be, because you know they feel like any day a man can just put them out. But with me, it's like only thing that I ask you to leave for is disloyalty and lying. Yeah, you know, with some men, it's all about control. You know what I'm saying? But with me, I'm talking for me. With me, it's just about just doing what we agreed to do. You know what I'm saying? So if we come to an agreement, stick to your part of the agreement, and I will stick to my part. And I'm not going to agree to nothing that I know I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not going to agree to nothing that I can't. I'm not cool with. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't cool with it, I ain't going to agree to that shit. You know, if I don't agree with it, I'm not. If it's, you know, if I can't agree, if I'm uncomfortable with it, I'm not going to agree to it. One girl that wanted to come here, one girl that wanted to come stay with me one time, she was like, she the cooking and cleaning, she said she was cool with, but then when it came to like sex, like smacks, she was like, she was into butt plugs and all that shit. She wanted to put a butt plug in my ass. I told her, nah, I ain't with that shit. I ain't doing that. Nah, ain't nothing going up in my butt. So she was like, well, that's what I like. I said, well, you can't stay here with me. You know what I'm saying? So that was a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, any woman that you know enters, that comes here, you know, I'm definitely gonna let them know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gay. You can't stick no butt plugs in my butt. I don't want to have sex with no man. I don't want no man having sex with me. You know, none of that man on man shit. You know what I'm saying? But I am a freak. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. We might go to a sex store. So she left. Yeah, she left. Yeah, she left. Well, the girl never came. The one that wanted to stick a butt plug in my butt, she never came because it was like, yo, I'm not, nah. Because I'm saying, when we meet, yeah, I really been through it. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I don't really, you know, I listen to women, and I sit and listen to women, and women, y'all go through a lot, man, when it comes to a man. Because the minute you drop, it seems like the minute y'all drop y'all guard, that's when the niggas start acting up. And that's crazy, right? It's like the minute y'all drop y'all guard, like the whole time y'all playing this, y'all got this wall up, y'all playing defense. But the minute you get into a conference zone with this dude, the niggas start tripping. And I be like, damn. And that be the thing with women. Like, but with me, like I said, with me, I'm gonna tell you from the door, like, this is what it is, from the door. This is what I like, from the door. This is what I expect, from the door. And I'm not saying that in the sense of, like, this is my house, you gotta do what I say do. No, it's in the sense of, let's have a common ground. So we would know, what's up, young member? So yeah, so we have a common ground. Damn, society's fucked up. Yeah, this society is fucked up, man. And it's getting worse, man, because these kids are having kids. So it's gonna get worse because these kids are having kids. I'm gonna tell you something, man. If it wasn't for, and I just don't understand how so many black people can sit and say they hate the government, but so many of them are supported by the government. Like if Section 8 was done, housing was done, man, black people would be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Would be fucked up. I know this stripper that pay $40 a month in rent, and she can't even pay that shit. She be calling dudes like, can you give me $40 to pay my rent? Like, no. I'm breathing all the oxygen. Yeah, man, I got a big nose, man. Whew. Smells good too. But yeah, man. It's just love from San Diego. That's what's happening, man. But yeah, man. It be weird, man. I got that straight. The government wants black people to depend on. Yeah, and that's why they do the Section 8 and all that shit, because they want black people to depend on them, especially black women. Like, I do believe that Section 8 housing thing, that was to separate the black man, keep the black man out of the house. I used to think like this. If you look back in the 70s, when pimping was a thing, right? When heroin was popular in the inner communities. What's up, HR 1429? Remember when heroin was real popular in the communities? Now, I used to think this. I used to be like, well, damn, back then, the men were so addicted to heroin and crack, cocaine, that the government had to do something because the men were the only ones that were kind of like making the most money. So the heroin and the crack cocaine was, so before even crack, it was heroin. Like in the 70s, black men was addicted to heroin. Like heroin was bad. Like I said, you look back at the pimp era when pimps was pimping, the thing that they was, the thing that had black people and black women was heroin. Not just black people, though, brother. Look it up. A lot of, yeah. I mean, I'm just speaking of just black people. This is why the government said, yo, we're gonna help these people because black mothers was left with their kids because Pop was on heroin. He was nodding on the corner. Like black women would literally have to go get their man, bring him home because he nodding. And he can't get up and go to work the next day because he fucked up. And then the money that he would make from the job, it would go to heroin. So the government, I used to think the government had to do something because you're talking about black women and family and their kids putting out on the street because Pop was on heroin or he was on alcohol. Like it was a lot of shit that black people black men had got addicted to that fucked us up. And this is in the 70s, this is even before crack. I love my black people too, but this was even before crack. It was heroin and alcohol. And then when so like in the 70s when the black man went to the army, Section 8 made black women not need a strong black man in the house. I agree to that, but you guys do. But also look at this too. In the 70s, like the 60s, when the black man went to the army and he came back on drugs, or either alcohol because he was so fucked up. We talking about Vietnam War. The Vietnam War was not a fucking joke. The Vietnam War was a fucked up war, where black men came back fucked up mentally. They was on goddamn drugs. They was on goddamn alcohol. They was fucked up. And on top of that, the government wasn't really giving them no money for serving. I think if I ain't mistaken, hold up, I'm about to fact, I'm gonna Google how much. I'm gonna Google how much did veterans get in the 60s for coming out of How much money did veterans get after they came home from the war?
The amount of money veterans received varied depending on the specific war they fought in. The U.S. government changed from giving cash to providing broader benefits over time.
So I'm talking about in coming back from the Vietnam War. I like your content, brother, man. I'm glad I came across your page. Yeah, bro. We don't care about correct pronunciation in the black community. I'm trying to damn, okay. Vietnam War. Veterans face a very different level of financial reality upon return home compared to previous generations. Unlike World War II veterans, Vietnam veterans did not receive specialized federal mustered out cash bonuses. So instead, their immediate cash was limited to standard final military earning, coupled with an education stipend that many veterans found financially inadequate. When a service member tour ended and they were discharged, they received their final military paycheck because many soldiers in Vietnam saved their money, partially due to the combat zone exclusions, which made all enlisted combat income completely tax-free. This final payout was the bulk of their immediate cash. So they wasn't even getting a check every month. They got one check after they came out. So it says base combat pay. So this is when they was in the military. So when they was in 1968, a typical drafted E2 made about 110 to 164 a month. $110 to $164 a month. That's all they was making. A lower ranked special E4 made 200 to 250 per month. Accumulated leave. Veterans were paid a Veterans were paid a lump sum for an unused vacation days, blah, 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 blah. So basically, this pocket cash amounted to anywhere from 200 to 1,500. Veterans walked away with whatever back pay they hadn't spent at the base. So if they didn't spend no money, because in the military, you know, they provide you everything, food, shelter, clothes, all that shit. So really, you ain't really had. They veterans was like, if you was a smart military guy, you just put your money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So they would walk away with $1,500 total after serving. So damn, we did all those. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is what happened. So when these black men came home, they ain't come home to nothing. They ain't had no money. You remember watching Dead President, where old boy had to go work in a meat place because he wasn't getting no check. His check, he was out the military. He didn't get no check. He was honored. He came out the military honorably, but he didn't get a check. He didn't get shit. So he had to go work in the meat plant. He had to go work in the store cutting meat. And this is what the veterans did. So what? They resorted to drugs. They started heroin and alcohol. And so, just like old boy, he got on alcohol, start beating his girlfriend, start beating his baby mama. That's what they was doing. They was beating their baby mamas. They was beating their wives. And so the government was like, yo, look, man. And then black women was put on the street. They didn't have nowhere to live because, you know, the man was mentally fucked up, beating his wife. Every time goddamn a pot drop, he pulled his gun out and shooting because it was fucked up. The Vietnam War had it fucked up. Yo, because anytime, what's this called? Shell shock. Anytime motherfucker white fuck around and drop a PS, they didn't have medical help. Yeah, they had no shout out from what's up, man? What's up, East Coast? Pop that pimple on. Alright. So they didn't have no medical help, and they didn't have mental health for these guys. So they was just put them out on the street. Just like a prisoner coming home from doing a long stint. And they had nowhere to go. So they was fucked up. So the government said, look, man, you know, all these women, all these mothers put on the street, all these mothers ain't got nowhere to go because the man ain't taking care of the home. So the government said, we're going to build houses and put them in. But the only thing was, I do think that at one point in time, the government didn't care who lived in there. But I think even with that, women started allowing men to live in these apartments, in these houses. Well, I think there was just apartments at the time. I think what happened was the government started letting these black women live in these apartments, and they kept getting pregnant, and they kept getting pregnant, and they was still, you know, they was, you know, getting pregnant by men that wasn't doing anything for them but getting them pregnant. Getting them pregnant, beating their ass. Getting them pregnant, beating their ass. I got an aunt. She had 10 kids raised in the ghetto in Bronx. Get pregnant, man, beat her ass. 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 So this is what was going on in the neighborhood, man. This is what was going on in the black communities. So this is what the government did. Okay, yeah, this is what the government did, man. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I'm 60 years old, so I was born in '66, so I lived some of that. You feel me? I was born in 1966, so I lived some of that, and I witnessed it. I witnessed it with my eyes. That these men, I used to witness men nodding out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming home from school, elementary school or something, these motherfuckers. Now I witnessed this, so that's what I'm saying. And I witnessed my aunt, my mother's sister. I witnessed this shit. I witnessed this because my mother, she had so many kids that she was getting, but the check really wasn't even really that much, but she was getting a check for the kids, man. But I guess they felt like if you're going to have a man here, you're not going to get this check and have a man here doing nothing. So the whole purpose of the government putting them in these apartments was for the mother to be there with her kids. And you look like Evander Holyfield. Perfect lighting, sir. All right, thank you. So they wanted the They wanted the mother to be able to be with the kid and raise the child, but it wasn't. I don't think it was so much of just taking the father out of the equation. I think it was more so for the father to realize I got to get my shit together and get my kids and my family back together. So let me get off my ass, get a job, and let me go get an apartment. Let me go get an apartment over here and get my woman out this situation. That's what I think the mentality of the housing shit was. It was for the black man to say, let me get my shit together, man, and let me get me a job, 2 jobs, and get me an apartment. So I can get me an apartment so I can get my wife and my kids out of the ghetto, out of the fucking apartment complex, out of the ghetto. That was the liberals' ideal, to take the father out the home. That automatically kills family structure. This is true. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, just look at the ideology of what people say. The government destroyed the family. No, the government ain't no fucking body. Look, man, can't no fucking body destroy something that you want. If the black man wanted his family, he would have got off his ass when when the government said, okay, we're gonna put. You think ghosts are real or just pure imagination of the mind? So you think the government said, you know what I think we should do? I think we should destroy the black family. So let's come up with an ideal to put the black woman in the apartment complexes called the projects, and tell them they cannot have the black man there. No, that shit was not. Man, and this is what I said in another video I made. White people are not as concerned about black people like that as we think they are. They're not. White people have other shit on their mind. Okay, Latoya, hold on, Latoya. Nah, she look black. I have some white people that are my friends on here. So how can you put LGBTQ and Allah in the same thing, bro? That's how I know you're trolling. But anyway, that's crazy, right? You black, okay. But what I'm saying is, what's up, Lamb, on that innocent? But this is the thing. Just think about this, man. If I'm a black man, right, and I got a black woman and she got my 2 kids, I lose my job, right? For some unfortunate reason, I lose my job, and she has to go on Section 8, and Section 8 puts her in an apartment complex, right? All right, boom. So, okay, say I go to prison. So she has to go to the apartment. She has to go on Section 8, or she has to move back with her mother. I got 3 years in prison. I will be less than a man if I don't get out, get on my grind, get a job, work, get a job. I might can't get the apartment in my name because I'm a felon, but I got the bread. I done worked for like 3 months. I'm telling her, yo, give me 3 months, we're gonna get an apartment. And she looking around for an apartment. While I'm working, she looking for an apartment. So she found an apartment. Hey, I found an apartment. It's a 3-bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom, nice apartment, and it's $1,200 a month. We need a $1,200 down payment, $1,200 first month rent. You don't think I'm gonna get out my ass? I'm gonna go get that $2,400 up, give it to her, say, yo, baby, go get the apartment. That's what black men wasn't doing. Black men at the time, they were, like I said, they were so hooked on fucking heroin. They were so look at my videos, it'll let you know. They were so hooked on heroin, and they were so hooked on alcohol and drugs that they wasn't trying to get their family back. They just said fuck it. Black men in the 60s and 70s just said fuck it. Fuck the family, fuck her, fuck the kids. That's what they said. And it's what's going on right now. The same thing. Black men are saying fuck them kids, fuck her. I don't give a fuck. That's why these black women have to go get help from the government, because the black man is saying fuck it. And this is the reality of what I don't get with black people. Why we keep blaming the government for destroying black families when they did not. The black man destroyed the black family. Low IQ rambling. This doesn't need to be uploaded to the internet. Standing while pooping. You got a name like standing while pooping, but you're gonna say something like, nah, yo. But yeah, man. This is the reason why. Yeah, this is the reason why. The black families is not initially, but now they see them as votes. At least you know the truth. I mean, I'm just. I mean, it's just reality, man. It's reality because you know why? It's reality because I lived it. I did, and I tell people all the time. Look at my videos, but I did time, and the longest stretch I ever did. The longest stretch I ever did, man, was I did 6 years. I did 6 years, right? I came out. I came out. I went back to New York for a little bit. Stay with my sister. That shit didn't work out. I ended up meeting a chick in North Carolina. That's how I ended up in North Carolina. I met a chick in North Carolina. Ended up moving to North Carolina. You sure it wasn't the Rothschilds that did all the damage control? Man, these people don't care nothing about no black people, man. These people are too busy trying to make money. They don't give a fuck about no black people, man. They trying to build fucking apartment complexes to put y'all asses in. They don't give a did you stab someone in the chest? Man. But anyway, man, they got down the they put motherfuckers in goddamn they put these women in these apartment complexes, man. But a real man would say, yo, I want my family, so I'm gonna get the money up and get my own apartment, get us our own place, and get out of there. But that's not what they doing because they made it easy. They made it easy. Black women got comfortable with free. This is be honest. Black women got comfortable with free. Free housing, free food, free cable, free phone, free medical. Black women got comfortable with free, and then they say, we're going to do something better. We're going to put a check on top of it. I'm just saying, bro, just think about it. It had nothing to do, so like a real man would be like, nah, well, you know, you got a choice. You want to be with me over here, or you want to be over there? And then the control thing came. This was a way black women had the opportunity to be independent of the leadership of a man. This all this was about. This was about the black woman having the control of not having to listen to a man as a leader. So they got their own place for free. The government put them up in housing for free, gave them free food, free everything. And now she ain't got to listen to you. She ain't got to worry. She ain't got none of that shit. And it's still going on to this day, man. And it's worse to this. It's worse today because they up the ante. Like they up the ante so great now. Instead of apartment complexes, man, they gonna put you in a house. We gonna put you in a house. Yeah, they Section 8 put you in houses, nice houses, and we gonna pay 95% of your rent, and we gonna pay all your light bill, and we gonna give you food stamps per child. We gonna give you food stamps per child. We gonna give you $200 per child. That's why they fucked up. They need the man in the house. That's what it is. But it's the black woman's fault because they will not say the black women accepted this. They accepted this bullshit. It had nothing to do with the white man. The white man, even if the government said, hey, this is what we're gonna do for you, the black woman could have said no. And if the man would have been a man, he would have said, no, I got an apartment, I got a house, an apartment over here, baby. Come on, let's move. Come on. Me, you, and the kids are gonna move over here to this place that I found for you, our home. Because this is something that black women didn't want the black man to control them no more. They didn't want the leadership no more. And they always came, oh, ain't no black leaders, ain't no black leaders. Ain't no black leaders because y'all don't want black leaders. The black woman don't want black men to lead them no more. They don't want them to lead us no more. And understandably, And I'm not just saying this shit because of my age, but I'm saying this shit. I'm being totally honest with you. The youth, the 35 and under are not leaders, man. They're not leaders. They're a bunch of buffoons. And black women see this and they don't want to be under the leadership of buffoons. And I'm not saying that women need a man to lead them. They need a man to lead them. But the 35 and under, these men, they're not men. They're buffoons. But they look at the coonery. Look at the bullshit. Yeah, I'm saying hey man, it's real, man. This shit is totally real. I'm telling you, bro. This shit crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Make America straight again. Ain't nobody gonna lose it today. 2 to 1 chance. 21% chance. Seventy degrees tomorrow night, tonight. But I'm gonna tell you, man, my aunt, the furniture making cat take girl unicorn having sick aunt making her. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. And it's like every woman, like the women that I have, the younger women that stay with me, they don't want to comprehend that you got a situation where you can come up. All you gotta do is go to school, get a job, save your money. You don't want to be with my ugly old ass no more. You got your money, save your money, go. Like these chicks are so fucking dumb, bro. It's like all you gotta do is get a job or go to school, save your money, and if now you got your money up, you don't want to be here no more. You can just be, hey, I'm about to leave. I'm about to get my own place. Hey, cool. But that's not how they be. That's not what they be on, bro. They just be on. Sit up in here, man. Want to smoke? You just gotta take the chicken out the freezer, make some food, and feed the fish. You just gotta take the chicken out the freezer, make some food, and feed the fish. I don't even feed the fish, bro. I don't even feed the fish like that, man. I swear to God, I don't, bro. I don't even feed the fish like that. Yeah, yeah. But I do take the chicken out the freezer. Matter of fact, I need to take some chicken out now. I might just buy some hibachi, man. I might eat hibachi. The female does. The female does what? Take the chicken out the freezer. I mean that's it. Any female that stay here with me, that's all she gotta do, bro. All she gotta do is occasionally cook, but keep the house clean. That's all. That's all. Just occasionally cook, keep the house clean. That's all I ask any female that comes stay here, man. Occasionally cook, keep the house clean. Let me eat your booty. Let me eat your coochie. You know, and then whatever else we got going on, you know, that's between us. But you know, but yeah, that's the only thing I require. But then a little hamburger helper goes a long way too. I'm really trying to cut back on hamburger meat, man. I really am. So I'm just trying to stay on some chicken, but I'm really trying to cut back on hamburger meat. But yeah, that be the thing, man. Yeah, that be the thing. And it just seemed like every female that comes stay here, man, they always gotta come with a fucking animal. Like like two girls come with dogs. Two girls that came in, they came with fucking dogs, and another one came with cats. I'm just like, the fuck is y'all with these animals, bro? Like, shit to be crazy, bro. All they want is control. Latoya Nix. All who want is control. Women. Oh, Yeah, man. Because they just feel like men are weak. I think they do it because they feel like men are weak. And I'm saying like the majority of women that I deal with, they always try to play that with me. Like they always want to deviate from what you find the babies. Nah, they ain't came back. They ain't came yet, man. Um, they didn't come yet. I thought they was gonna. I thought maybe she was gonna bring them, but she probably will bring them. I don't know. She might bring them. I don't know. When you think she gonna bring them up here? You'll always get low self-esteem, homeless, and jobless with the rules you set forth. You'll always get low self-esteem, homeless, and jobless with the rules you set forth. I mean, the rules I set forth is just simple, man. Like I don't out the problem under the porch. Nah, they're not up under there, cause I would have heard her. I would have heard her crying. Nah, the rules I set forth, man, don't be bad. Like, I mean, honestly, if you really just think about it, bro. You a man, I think, innocent Jeffries. But if you you're a woman, right? Just think about it, man. You okay? Let's say you're a woman, need a place to stay, right? And all this man is telling you to do is keep the house clean, occasionally cook, let him eat your booty, let him eat your pussy. You're talking about a man, so you know Smex is gonna be in the equation. You're talking about a man, so ain't no man finna let you do shit, and ain't no man finna do shit for you without something in return, right? Either money or smacks, right? All right, let's see your father. All right, so name, just call her name, yeah, Shaquita, and do the tis thing. Her name not Shaquita. Her name not Shaquita. I told you last week, female. They're probably under the push. I told you last week, female. Jeffrey. Okay. So just think about that, right? You're female. You're a younger female too. You suck with the storm and nothing up with it, man. Um, and so you're a young female, right? Your mom done put you out. You ain't got nowhere to go. Nobody will let you come stay with him. So you meet this guy. You meet this older guy, right? He got a place, and he's telling you, hey, look, man, you come stay with me, right? You of age. You're let's say you're 19. Say you're 20 on up, right? And you got this older man, right? He said, yo, you can come stay with me. Would you go live with that man thinking that he's not gonna want some coochie? Let's be honest. Would you go stay with that man thinking that he don't want no coochie? Innocent Jefferson. Innocent Jefferson. I still would stay on the streets. And you know, a lot of women, I'm gonna be real with you, a lot of women, I've had like about 5, 6 women say that. They were like, I'd rather live on the street than stay with you. For real. I've had that. I've had I've had them. I had that. I've had plenty of women say I'd rather go stay on the streets than live with you. And that's where they're at, on the streets. And that's where they're still at, in the streets. They're count surfing. Then amen. Then amen. Yeah, they're count surfing. Yeah, they're count surfing. And if that's the life they want to live, that's the life they'll live. But that's the choice that you make, because you know that's just the life. That's what you chose. That's what you chose. I told you, man. It was one chick I had here. She was living in a shelter. She was living in a shelter, and she came here. She only stayed like 3 days, man. She came here pregnant. I didn't know she was pregnant. She didn't tell me she was pregnant till 2 days. She stayed here 2 days. Then she told me she was pregnant. Because I think I wanted to eat a pussy or fuck or something. And she was like, she was pregnant. And I was like, how you pregnant and you homeless? She was like, she got pregnant by a homeless dude. They both was in a homeless shelter. They both was in a homeless shelter. How you homeless and you fucking? Like, how you homeless and sex is on your mind? What up, PBs? Long time, man. Like, how you homeless and sex is on your mind? So then she said that had got these like so in my city they got these things called tent cities. So where you live in the woods and they give you tents to live in the woods. So she living in the woods in a tent, ain't washing her ass, he ain't washing his dick, she ain't washing her coochie, but they up in there fucking. So she gets pregnant by this dude. She don't even know the motherfucker. He done gone to another state. I remember her. You had her on camera while working. I think so. Yeah. So she in another state. He done moved and went to another state, and she got damn here pregnant. And so I'm saying here like, why you ain't tell me you was pregnant when I met you? She was like, I don't know. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be real with you, man. You can't stay here, cause you can't stay here. So she was like, well, um, all right, I'll leave. So I had dropped off back at the shelter because I was like, you can't stay here with me. Yeah, it's like lost causes, man. And this is what I'm telling. This is what I be saying. And they still homeless if they stay with you. It's not their house. It's yours. So she's still homeless. You must didn't hear the whole conversation I was having, Innocent Jeffersons. The whole thing that I was saying was, I repeat it. The right thinking person would come here. Like if I say Innocent Jefferson, hey, Unc, I need a spot for 30 days. I'm gonna be real with you. It all depends on what you look like. But if you a nice looking woman, I'm gonna be like, okay, thank you. So if you a nice looking woman, it all depends on what you look like. First of all, if you not my type, I'm gonna tell you nah. I'm just being honest with you. I'm gonna be like nah. But if you a nice looking woman, 140 and under, you know what I'm saying? You 140 and under, look like you keep yourself clean, whatever. I'm like, I bet. So boom, she should have. And so listen. So then I'm gonna give you the rules of what it is. I'm gonna give you the rules what it is, right? If you can agree to these rules, then it's K. But if you say I can't agree to these rules, I'm like, I bet. So the rules this is the rules. Occasionally cook, clean, keep the house clean. Occasionally cook, keep the house clean. We would do it together. When I say keep the house clean, I mean clean up behind yourself. There, man, bitches that stay with me, man, leave dishes in the sink. Y'all seen it? It's on my videos. Bitches be leaving dishes in the sink, like piles of dishes in the sink. Bitches leave the bathroom panties, and y'all look at the video. Look at my videos. Panties, nasty panties in the bathroom. Don't wash the tub after they get out the fucking tub. Fake ass hair all over. They clean up, bro. So and let me eat your booty. Let me eat your coochie. That's the rules. And then like if we got a little extra little something that we got on the side that we want to do, you know what I'm saying, a little freaky, that's cool. If we agree to it. You feel what I'm saying? But if you don't agree to it, if you can't agree to fuck no, I'm not going to agree. You're treating them like, okay, there you go. So Innocent Jefferson, you would have the opportunity to walk out the door. You don't have to be here. But there's women that agree to it. That's what I'm saying. Because they have no other. They are they losers. A lot of them be losers. Okay, so a lot of them be losers. But this is the thing. Once you're here, now, what you would do is go to work, find a job, because you don't want to be here with this ugly old man licking my booty, eating my coochie, right? You don't want to be here. So Innocent Jefferson, right? You don't want to be here. You don't want this old ugly ass man licking your coochie and eating your booty, right? You don't want that. So what you're gonna do for the time being, since you got to be here, what you gonna do? You're gonna get a job, right? You're not gonna get one job, you're gonna get two jobs because you're gonna get the fuck up out this ugly ass, old ass man house, right? So you're gonna get one job, two jobs. Not only two jobs, you're gonna go to fucking school. So you're gonna never be here, right? The only time you're gonna be here is when you got there and go to sleep. That's what a sane thinking person would do. But that's not what they do. That's not what they doing. That's not what they doing. They come in here, they getting comfortable. I wouldn't have to be there. Right. I'm saying if you had to be. Like I gave an analogy. I gave an example. But they not mentally there though. I mean, to be honest with you, like when I came back, not the first time, because I left Greensboro. When I very first came to Greensboro, I ain't gonna lie, I think I told y'all this story. I was working at a gas station. When I very first came to Greensboro, I was working at a gas station. and I was staying in the shelter. I was working at a gas station. I told you what happened with me was I was in prison. I was in prison in New York, and we were playing Monopoly. And this dude that was in prison with me, he was from Charlotte, and he was like, "Yo, man, you never been to North Carolina?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't never been to North Carolina." So he was like, "Yo, you ought to go to Charlotte, whoop, whoop, whoop," right? I was like, "For real?" So he was like, he was naming cities. He was like, "Yo, Charlotte is a spot, but there's a city called Raleigh. Raleigh is popping, but there's another city called Greensboro. Greensboro popping too, man. It's a little slower than goddamn Charlotte and Raleigh, but it's popping." But then he said, then there's another city called High Point. So he was naming all these cities, right? So round about the time I was supposed to get out, like maybe a month before I was supposed to get out, right? I couldn't go back to New York. I couldn't go to Georgia. So I was like, damn. And that's where like I had a little people that I could fuck with. Cause y'all people that know my story know I was raised in an orphanage. So anyway, popping with bullshit. The little itty bitty things you don't want to work, and that's why you're looking. Yup, I said great advice. That's not mentally there. Okay. But anyway, um I shook. So we was playing Monopoly. So I wrote Greensboro. I wrote Charlotte, Raleigh, Greensboro, High Point on this paper. Like I wrote them on the paper, right? I wrote them on the paper. So I shook the dice, rolled the dice. So no, what I did, no, I numbered it. I numbered like I just randomly put numbers. And I rolled the dice. I said, whatever the number dice fall on, that's where I'm going. And that shit fell on Greensboro. That's how I ended up in Greensboro. Yeah, that's how I ended up in Greensboro. So when I came to Greensboro, I was staying at the shelter, and I got a job at the store. I had walked up to the I was just walking. I was just walking, and it was a store, and there was this black chick working in this store, and I was like the garbage was like, I would go in the store. I was the black chick working in the store, so I would go in the store and chop it up with her every day. She was a decent looking chick. I should go in there and chop it up with her every day, right? So then right after she get ready to change her shift, I would empty all the garbage and all that shit. So she was like, "Yo, you need to talk to my manager so you can get a job." So I was like, "I bet." So she said, "I put a word in for you. Come up here and talk to the manager." I want to talk to the manager, not the store I just left. This is when I first came to Greensboro. So I talked to the manager. He hired me. So I was working in the store. So I'm working in the store, right? Um, I'm working in the store. So I'm probably working in the store maybe about 4 months. This gay dude came in the store, and he was flirting with me. Yo, bro, I'm not gay. Get ahead with that. I bet. So right behind the store was a porn store. So right behind the store was a porn store. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, okay. Right before I didn't. Right behind the store was a porn store. So it was this white dude that used to work in the porn store. He was gay too. He would always come to the store because the store was like right there. Like the store was right there. So he would come to the store and get a little whoops and shit. So he had said, "Yo," he was like, "I heard," because I was sleeping. Because Ashley, yes, okay, because Ashley, we was talking. Me and the white dude, we would talk. And he was like, he knew that I was staying in the shelter. So he said he got a friend. He said, since you working, I got a friend. I might have been a little longer than a year, but I remember that I was dying. It might have been a little younger, yeah, but I remember that I was dying. Yeah, so it was like, so the dude was like, since you working, I got a friend that got an apartment. So I was like, all right, cool. I was like, word? He was like, yeah. So the friend that had the apartment, he said, I'm gonna tell him to come in and talk to you. I was like, I bet. The friend that had the apartment was the gay dude that was hitting on me. So when he came in, he was like, well, my friend says you were looking for somewhere. But he wasn't a sissy, he was a man. he was a man. He wasn't a sissy. He wasn't like all that. He wasn't that. So he was like, yo, my friend says you looking for a room. I was like, yeah, like that, right? So he was like, well, I got a room. Woo, woo, woo. I said, man, so I'm gonna be real with you. I was staying in the shelter, and I had got kicked out the shelter. So I was staying on abandoned buildings. I ain't gonna lie, I was staying in abandoned buildings. I was living on top of roofs. I was fucked up. That's how I was living. And I would go inside McDonald's and shit, wash up, and then I would go to the YMCA, take a shower. So I was fucked up, man. So I so he was like, yeah. So I was like, how much you gonna charge me to stay there? He said, we'll talk about it. I was like, yeah, nah. How much you gonna charge me to stay? He was like, uh, how much you make a week? So I told him once I make the week, he was like, well, just give me he was like, just give me $60 every week. I was like, all right, bet. So I moved in with him. And again, I let him know, yo, bro, I'm not gay. He was like, all right. So um he didn't try me. Like he didn't try me, man. After I told him I wasn't gay, he didn't try me. So that's when I met this. So how long did you work at the store before streaming? I worked in the store for like shit. How long I worked at this store for streaming? I don't know, maybe 2, 3 months. But anyway, man. So I stayed with that dude, man. I stayed with that dude for maybe. I stayed with him for like maybe 6 months because That's when I met my first girlfriend. And I met my first girlfriend down here, and I moved in with her. And we would come over. First, she would come back and forth. She would come see me over his house, and he was getting a little mad because he was like, "Yo, why you can't go over her house?" So I was like, "All right." So I ended up moving in with her, and I stayed with her, and we stayed together, man, for like 3 years, man. And I was fucking up, man. I was going to the strip clubs. I was fucking up. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking up. I was cheating on her and shit. And she put me out. And so I got out. I went back to a shelter again, and I got a job. I was working, and that's when I got a room, like a rooming house. So I got a room house. It was like $125 a week. So I got a rooming house. I moved into a boarding house, and I stayed in that boarding house till I met this other shorty this other shorty that I was with for like I was with her for like 16 years, and I met her, and I stayed with her, and I went stayed with her for like 16 years. We stayed together for 16 years, and you know, then while we were together, while you was going back over there to play with that ex roommate, just kidding. Nah, I was like, I'm not gay. Like I'm not gay, you know. And I explained that to everybody that I talk to. Like everybody that I talk to, I let them know. Like every woman, I let them know I'm not gay. I don't want nothing in my butt. I don't want to touch no man penis. I don't want no man touching mine. Like I have nothing to do with none of that shit. But as far as kinks, my sexual kinks, I have indulged in swingers shit like swapping. I've done that, you know. I've done shit like that, but and I've had sex with men's wives, men's girlfriends, but I don't I don't participate in man on man action. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that shit. You know. But yeah, oh man. Well, listen, y'all, man. We gonna talk tomorrow because I'm getting a little sleepy weepy, and I'm gonna get up in the morning, man. I'm gonna get up tomorrow, man, and we gonna talk tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees tomorrow. I'm gonna finish up some things. I'm gonna finish. I need to go get some cushion. You really explained that way too much, especially since you're an ex-convict. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go. I gotta go get some cushions for this furniture tomorrow, but man. But listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. For real, man. It's down there 4 o'clock. I don't know what time it is in your area, but it's down there 4 o'clock here. All right. But I'm about to go watch some porn, man. Beat my little meat and call it a night, man. You too. All right. 4 a.m. Yeah. This was cool for you to just vent. She said, vent, laugh out loud. What? Nah, you ain't hear that. All right, man. You ain't hear that. All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. I'm about to get off here. We're gonna get back on here tomorrow, man. I said little meat, but I meant big slab, man. Pause on that. I said little meat, but I meant big slab. There ain't nothing little around here, bro. Nigga holding. All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. Thank you, Selena Smith. All right, Latanya Nix. Anderson Jeffries, all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for being on here with me, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Peace. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow.